Now that BLM has been chewed up and spit out by the White House, now that the White House got exactly what they wanted when they were giving those motherfuckers free reign to burn and loot and attack our cities, now because they've been pushed aside and they are no longer matter and they're no longer in the spotlight, they're so desperate for it that they're willing to join ranks with us.
Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's a girl Cindy. Welcome back again to another video. If you are new here, hi, my name is Cindy and thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. So I just want us to see this video from this black woman. She did a video, basically addressing white people, but for some reason this woman right here, who happens to be a person of color, came for her. She did a video basically dragging her, calling her out, like, why would she make a video addressing white people? I'm gonna show you that video. Of course, white people also staged her video, responding to her, but it's gonna be in another video. Please stay glued here. But unfortunately, I could not find the original video from this woman right here. But the black woman staged the video, like responding to her. I'm gonna show you this video right here, and of course, I'm gonna show you, some screenshots of comments I grabbed from her comment section. If at some point watching this video you feel triggered, kindly click out. Please check this video out.
Hey, y'all want to help me make somebody famous right quick? Listen. Dear white women, I have a question. Are y'all finally...
It's so great how you come out here and be like, are you ready to put your chains down? Are you ready to stop voting for the patriarchy with your superiority? Honey, I'm going to assume that you're black because since we're all being bitches on here, I'm going to assume that you're black. Not even your own black men want your black asses. Because you're all loud, you're ratchet, you're nasty, you help destroy the family, you help destroy your children. Oh, and these white women, oh, they're raising white supremacists? Bitch, at least they're raising their fucking kids. What are you bitches doing? Oh, that's right. You turn them out into the street. That's right. You go to the nearest abortion clinic, which is in every neighborhood that you can possibly find, and you abort your babies. So, bitch, you want to talk about somebody putting the chains down? Maybe you should.
TikTok, this video is for educational purposes, and I do not condone any bullying whatsoever. Now, see, the first problem was you didn't want to keep it demure. You didn't want to keep it cutesy. You wanted to be ugly, like those other girls. Now, I'm going to hold your hand when I tell you this. No matter how hard you try, how loud you scream, how much you praise the right God, vote the right way, or say the right thing, you will never be one of them to them. There is much to be learned from your little video. One of the most important things is that many POC are very racist. Exhibit A.
But hey, since we're overlooking the history of things to fight a common goal, let's go ahead and join with the Ku Klux Klan. I mean, if they're willing to fight against what's going on, we welcome you. We welcome you, and we will not look at your past and the things that you've done to people of other colors, because we have a common goal now. We can overlook all of that, and we can join hands. And we can join the good fight. What do you say, skinheads? Will you join us?
And this is why we have POCs and black people. Now be very mindful when it comes to this. Now, Mrs. Turtle, after doing a deep dive on you and your content, I've learned two things. The American dream has your little Honduran mind in a chokehold. And Anderson County ain't as big as you might think it is. Now, I told you in your comments that you had made a very, very big life mistake and that some lessons are learned the hard way. I meant that. I also told you that I was going to ensure that you got the visibility and attention you so desperately want. From being banned from stepping foot into your son's school and nearly arrested.
So I received a phone call from my son's Anderson County telling me that I am not allowed, that they got with their lawyers, and I am not allowed to set foot in the school unless it's supervised. And that the only thing I'm allowed to do is drop my son off and pick him up. So that's what I'm going to do every day, is drop him off and pick him up. This morning, that bitch had 2 cops and an aide waiting for me.
To being banished to the garage to watch Fox News all day.
Did y'all hear?
Yes, sir.
Did y'all hear?
And they deserve to be remembered.
So,
Not disrespected.
Olympic Committee considers using redesigned American flag.
To being shunned by friends and family, to your own indigenous ancestors turning their back on you and pushing you into psychosis. Have you not learned enough lessons the hard way? I would like to remind you that no matter where you go, there you are, and you could never outrun your own blood.
I came from another country when I was 5. I didn't take advantage the way that I should have because, well, I had my own head up my own ass. I'm very proud of becoming a citizen of this country. And many of us understand what you mean, even the natural born ones in this country. But you see, there's many Americans in this country that don't understand how good they have it.
No paperwork or American citizenship that you are so proud of will ever change the fact that you are not one of them, and they wouldn't spit on you if you were on fire. If somebody came into your comments and told you who I was, I hope you believed them. Well, now we're gonna see how hard you gotta learn this lesson and who comes to help you put this fire out.
So if you have been following me on this channel, you could tell that I have done a video in the past. Black people saying that they do not feel comfortable, like they do not feel safe with, a person of color, if I must use that word. It is just because of this. You would agree with me that some of them think that they are white. Like when I see them, places like, workplace, shop, on the bus, and they start doing something like this, I just laugh. Now, the truth is this: you are not one of them, and you will never be. Before I go ahead, please note that this video is for educational purposes only. It is not to bully anyone or harass anyone, but it's just to create awareness so we all can see and know what is happening on social media, especially on TikTok. So I trying to check this woman out on TikTok. I found out that she has multiple accounts on TikTok. Now, I saw a few of her videos. Now, in those videos, she talked about Black Lives Matters.
I need something explained to me because I'm not understanding this. I've been banned from this account because I called this racist bitch a racist bitch, and she's black, so I guess I can't do that. So, you mean to tell me, now that BLM has been chewed up and spit out by the White House, now that the White House got exactly what they wanted when they were giving those motherfuckers free reign to burn and loot and attack our cities, now because they've been pushed aside and they are no longer matter and they're no longer in the spotlight, they're so desperate for it that they're willing to join ranks with us. And many of you are willing to join ranks with them because the way you see it is the enemy of my enemy is my friend. We have to start somewhere, right? I'm sorry, but those motherfuckers haven't changed anything. What they want to do is burn our cities down and kill our people and destroy our republic. That is what they want to do. They don't love this country the way that we love it, the way that we're willing to sacrifice so much for it. They are not willing to do it. 8 months ago, they were being applauded by the left. And now many of you are willing to jump on board because now supposedly we have a common enemy? No, I don't fucking think so. I need for you to give me a very good argument as to why you would join ranks with them. Because you're angry? Oh, motherfuckers. I've told you I'm angry. I've shown you in my videos that I'm angry. I've shown you where I stand with our government, that I am ready. Even if I'm the first one to fall. That I have accepted that. Because it will be in the name of freedom and everything that it stands with freedom. BLM does not believe in our country. So why the fuck would you stand with them? Why would you think that it's a good idea to join ranks with them? I need to hear the argument. I really do. I need for you to change my mind. Before I join ranks with anybody, even though I've said it, and I will admit that I've said it, it wouldn't even be with a fucking Biden voter. I'm willing right this moment, right now, to give it an inch and think about one of those motherfuckers and standing with them. Because some of them have woken up and they actually want to fix what is happening, what they helped make. But many of them are willing to stand with us patriots to make it better because they regret their vote. But BLM and Antifa, they don't regret anything. They just need money. And they're losing support. And the White House got what they wanted from them. BLM put out. The White House took it. Now they don't need them no more.
Maybe you should.
Not a self-hating, dark brown-skinned woman spewing racist fallacies in broken English. That's gotta be a joke. Something that you really need to understand is that the only reason that you were able to immigrate here to the United States is because of the Immigration and Nationality Act of 1965, which was part of the civil rights movement fought by the black community. So just remember that black women made it possible for you to flee to another country that black women made safer, because you are too much of a coward to go back to your own country and make your country safer for you and others. Because it's easier to come to the US and fight for your life just to be a lapdog for people who are building a wall for you and plan to deport you back over that wall to your shithole country because you're poisoning the blood of our nation. You can tap dance as hard as you can for all of the little scraps of white supremacy, but they will never pick you because they don't like you and they don't want you here.
Anyways, guys, I just thought I should just show you just one stitch because I do not want this video to be too long. Now, on your screen are some of the screenshots of comments I grabbed, so you guys can see what other people said about the video. Please pause to read if you want to. Now, like the black woman said, you can literally tell the difference between a black person and a person of color. And this is why black people do not want to be classified or do not want to be addressed as a person of color. And I also said that not all of them are like this. There are some of them that are nice, that are good, that are okay. But now the thing is, which I have said before, some of them think that they are white. Possibly, maybe because they have a lighter skin, okay? But the thing is, they feel that they are white. But then, when it dawned on them that they are not white, they start looking for a black person that they will run to. Now, I'm saying this because I have experienced this. I don't just make these stories up. And of course, some of you all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, let me know what you all think in the comments, what you have to say about this video. I saw this video partially trending on TikTok. I decided to bring this video here so we all can see this video and talk about it. Please let me know your take in the comments, guys. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share, comment, and of course, come back for another video. I'm going to see you all in my next one. Remember, I'm going to show you the video of that black woman addressing white women. Stay tuned. Take care. Bye.